Go ahead.
Hi, Shanti. I wanted to ask for you to talk about mindfulness.
Mindfulness. Okay. I'm reading from this book, Recognizing Blessing in Disguise, on page 17. Mindfulness. It is the conscious direction of awareness toward the present moment. That means awareness of present moment is one thing. One gets opportunity to be mindful of all the activities. One can slow down eating and walking. These are the two major areas where you can practice, because mindfulness can be applied in all the activities. So you have to practice mindfulness in eating, slowing down the whole process, walking, slowing down the whole process. That means breaking down the process into steps. That way you have awareness. Also, what awareness requires is being observer. Our intellect doesn't judge, observes without judging. That is mindfulness. Not judging, because we have a habit of judging. Anything you experience through five senses or mind, you instantaneously judge, like or dislike, pleasant or unpleasant. Be put in the category, it disturbs the experience. So slowing down the breath slows down the mind, so we can practice mindfulness. Also, awareness is actually awareness means gaining vision to see what you could not see before. Awareness is in the book. Awareness is like constant flow of mindfulness. That's mindfulness at each second. So awareness is more advanced than mindfulness. So mindfulness should be practiced to attain awareness. Okay. What happens is we are deluded. We have no awareness because all the images we see and feel is nothing but perception. So what our reality is, our perception of seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, and smelling. Also, mind gets involved, thoughts get involved, emotions get involved, and memories get involved. All the past experiences come in the picture. So all of them confuses our perception. So mindfulness is a practice to remove all the illusions and see reality as is. On the movie screen, the TV screen, whatever scene you see is nothing but projection of single image. Single image bombarded one after another in sequence very fast, seems like continuous motion. Same way, our mind flows in continuous motion and cannot recognize. That's why we become victim of our habits, conditioning, and we react instead of acting. This is the practice. We have to practice with small things and then keep on applying until we are able to practice mindfulness and awareness. So this is a slow process, but to whatever extent you practice, it is rewarding. Go ahead and ask question to get further clarity.
I think I understand what you're saying. It's pretty tough. Like you said, we are ingrained in habits from our childhood. So
Yes.
it's really trying to change those ingrained habits. I think that's what you're saying.
Yes.
And I think you could do that by following what you say, becoming aware of it, that you have these ingrained habits.
Yes. So first thing for solving the problem is to know the problem. If you go to a doctor to treat you, first have to diagnose. People have to diagnose the problem they have is not from outside, it is from inside. If they don't diagnose it right, they try to fix the world. They try to fix other people and forget to fix themselves. Does it make sense?
It does, and I think that is connected to what I was talking about, virtual awareness as well.
Yes. So really, we should work on ourselves. We have to improve ourselves. And only way we can improve ourselves is to feel and experience what we are missing. So they recommend for spiritual practitioner, look at the faults of big faults of others, minimize them, and expand your small faults so you can work on yourself. Otherwise, you will be fixing the world. Saint Kabir says, I went in the world to look for all the evil people. I could find no one. But when I came home and looked within, there was no more evil person than I am. That means this is the direction for self-improvement. The worldly direction is external success. Spiritual direction is internal success. Okay.
That's beautiful, really.
Yes.
That's amazing. This is something that's not going to happen just by listening to you. You have to really work at it, though. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's like I said, people expect osmosis, that you'll read the book and you'll just hear a little lecture and you'll have osmosis. It doesn't work that way.
Yes. And all my books have all the information. And those who are really serious, they read it, digest it, apply it, and they get more and more from the same sentence or same paragraph. And
Absolutely.
That is how one evolves.
Absolutely. And it's a continuing process of, like you say, you have your conscious, your unconscious, your subconscious. The only way to become part of your unconscious is by repeating it and learning it with you and so forth. So it becomes like intuitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay.
And that doesn't happen overnight. All right.
Yes. Okay, this will be